Look at his ass, man. I'd be so mad when I get off the ball.
First carry of the game for Zamir White. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White, and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
I love to start shooting gaps on this.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll go Madison up the middle, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
He got a lot of quick inside.
This is 2nd and 8.
I don't know which way he's running, but if he's going this way, we should be able to shoot this guy.
On the handoff, it's Laube. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Okay.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Looking to throw it, Minshew.
Bro, hold up, wait.
Devontae Adams.
I just
And he
passed
takes
the
it
10
across
over
the
there.
50 to the 46-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
For no reason. Like, you're losing, you know that, right?
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8.
Buddy, top.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Getting nowhere with them weak guys runs.
2nd down and 8. They run straight ahead here with White. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. They stay on the ground with White.
Oh,
and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
I think he's fucking smart. He's still an idiot.
In motion left goes
Don't
Myers.
Don't go wrong.
First down, here's White.
Yeah, where you going, baby? You on that?
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding a point of attack and not giving ground.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Too easy, baby. Adams in the slot. No. So predictable. Alright, so when he goes to PY, we're going to put PS2 in the slot.
Adams the man
Don't
in
go with
motion
him.
right.
Don't go with him.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On second down, they'll run with White.
Where you going, bitch?
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
All that run
It's a
game,
4-yard
nothing.
pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
All
When
that
you find that kind of
pre-snap
yardage, you
shit
couldn't be more
for
confident
nothing.
as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And I love it. And I love it.
There is 3rd and 5.
It's too easy out here, bro. Easy work. Easy work.
Here's Madison.
Where he going, baby?
Left. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there.
I don't know where the
4th
fuck
and
you think
3.
he's going. Not with that weak shit.
Minshew sets to throw.
Put that shit
And
down.
it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Put that shit
The
down.
Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. He'll find Sutton on the right side, complete. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. Open man, and again it's Sutton. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. A final shot before break. Nix. Throw left side, complete. That's Franklin. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. He's got the leg, but it's no good. He missed it right. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And you know what I think the defense is saying back to them? Why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, putting some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
This dude is ass, and he's frustrating to play against.
Now Minshew. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it. This is White. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Here's Minshew. Steps away to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Second and 10 now. Third quarter action in Denver. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Minshew not coming off. They'll try and go for it. On 4th down, Minshew. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
They'll try the right side here with White. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is though, you got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Get the fuck off the sticks. Go play fucking Fortnite. Get the fuck off the game. You're not good.
On 2nd down, Minshew. Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Forced out to his left.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearances on Othello at the high school play.
They're going to cheat.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
2nd and 10. Back to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception.
Oh, God.
And we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
It's too easy out here.
On the handoff, McLaughlin.
Oh, my God.
There to make the stop was John Jenkins.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd and 6.
Oh, he's in goal line. He has nobody in coverage. Touchdown.
Nix from the shotgun. Throw left side to Reynolds. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Oh my God. I got to get into my passing.
The give is to McLaughlin.
Don't go to yourself,
and he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So, boy, that's already the third they burn here. They are out of timeouts now before we even hit the fourth quarter.
2 scores. All he did was run the ball. He can't pass the ball.
Next to throw on first
it's
down.
Over for Buddy.
That's taken in by Franklin. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action.
Oh, what?
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
What the fuck just happened to my TV?
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 3. Here's McLaughlin.
Oh, he tried to get up in there.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
This is turning out to be that time 9 yards, and the Sticks move again.
They bring pressure there on 3rd down, but this is a nice job of picking it up and making sure their guys have time to deliver the football. And they wind up getting the first down.
Too easy.
Now here's a throw that's complete, and he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Stop playing with him. Let's just put him out. Stop playing with him.
Nix. He finds Sutton crossing the
stop
formation
playing with
complete.
him.
Touchdown Broncos. Cortland Sutton from 19 yards away. And the Broncos go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the fourth quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach who said all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off.
I was being lazy with that field goal. I should have been focused. All right, come on.
Thought of bringing
Let's
this
get
one
an
out.
easy
He'll
stop.
go down
He
to a
can't
knee,
play
and they'll
offense
begin the
at
drive
all.
at the
He got to
30.
pass the ball. He's done up, so he's already dead.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we were talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Should we blitz him? I think we should blitz him.
Now Minshew on first and 10. Dancing to his left. Over the middle, hooks up with a tight end Bowers. So a first and 10 now in Denver territory.
Buddy,
at
a
the
whole
32-yard line.
Alright, I got something for that. I don't give a fuck because he asked.
Now a
The
second
Raiders
and
are
10.
booty juice. Interception. Game over. Nice try, bitch.
Again, Minshew looking to throw.
Nice try, bitch.
That's to the Notre
open?
Dame man, Michael Mayer.
About to put
The Raiders
PS2
on third
over
down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Not today, baby. Not today, baby. PS2.
And that is incomplete.
Not today, baby.
Oh, he
Lock
had a
it.
defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. He'll look to throw.
Pick.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Trash.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
The ball on the 16 for 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Out of the gun is Minshew. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. So now the Broncos offense will come out here as they'll try to add on 2 more. They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
2 shutouts in a row. I can bring the bed off of this.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
Buying time to his left. Now Minshew has it knocked out, fumble, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Minshew going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Pat Surtain. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
Especially against the Raiders. Still hate these niggas.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Nix to the air. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
They're going. It's Nix. He's got his target. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. To throw, here's Nix. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say, because someone's going to...
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Marvin Mims, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. So it goes from a 3-score to a 4-score lead here in the closing moments of the 4th quarter. And whether they got that bonus touchdown or not, it's been a pretty impressive performance.
And they did it with not much time left. But they took what little time was on the clock and used it well, didn't they? Put a real exclamation point on their win with that score.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
18 out a quarter. I'm giving that much.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Steps away to his left, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Corner blitz got home there. Pat Surtain, the one that dropped him. So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
But they absolutely pitched a shutout.